snowing right now. Like full-blown fat chunks falling out of the sky. Everything's white, accumulating. They're saying we might get like 2 to 6 inches of snow before tomorrow morning, which is something I'm not really ready for, but it's quite beautiful. Perfect timing, hey? Day after Thanksgiving, right into the Christmas spirit. Speaking of that, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoyed it with your family, your friends, whoever you spend that day with. I hope it was great. Mine was pretty good. Since it's that time of the year where everyone's thinking about gifts, what to buy for people, I thought I'd make a little bit of a gift guide, a little bit of a creator gift guide. Things you can buy for that creator, friend, son, daughter, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, brother, sister, whoever that person is in your life maybe, that makes videos, takes photos, wants to take photos, wants to make videos, wants to get into this. Just some things that I use on a daily basis to make videos that I would be happy receiving as a gift for the holidays. Just a fun little video talking about gifts, getting ready for the holiday season. Now, a lot of the times you see these videos on YouTube around the holidays, gift guides, 2021 gift guide, it's usually the latest and greatest top of the line products that have come out within the last year, and that makes sense, and I totally understand why you use those products for those videos. But I wanna take some items that I use regularly they've been around for a while. A lot of people already know about them, and they're pretty popular already and pretty well known, but things that I think are essential in making videos and things that even in 2021 are gonna be a great gift for somebody that's getting into this or is already into it. So here are 5 gift ideas for creators that still slap in 2021. Thing number 1, Gorillapod. Yep, still talking about the Gorillapod. In my opinion, it's still a great piece of equipment. It's still a great piece of gear. You know, you hold this in your hand, you plop your camera up there, you're vlogging with it, then you want to set it up like a tripod, you move these legs around, but you can also wrap this to a pole, to a tree branch. You can pretty much put it wherever you want. This thing is pretty versatile. Now, this would be a great gift for somebody that's looking to get into vlogging, into YouTubing, because this is a really great tool for vlogging and that kind of stuff. But also, I think a Gorillapod is still a great gift for somebody that's been doing this for years and years, and maybe has even used or even has a Gorillapod right now, because I can pretty much 100% guarantee you that the person you're gonna buy this for, if they already have one, they probably need a new one, because these things are notorious for losing their friction, losing their strength, tipping people's cameras over after a year. They kind of wear out a little bit. So when you buy this for somebody, they're not gonna open their present on Christmas morning and say, "Thanks, man, but I already got one of these." There's a pretty good chance they're gonna say, "Sick, I needed a new one." So the Gorillapod, I think, is and will always be a great idea for a gift for a creator. Now, if you want something a little bit more stable than the Gorillapod, something that's not gonna cause any of those problems for you in the future, thing number 2 is the SwitchPod. Basically the same idea, except it's a little less versatile. It doesn't have the bendy legs. You can't put it everywhere. You kind of got to put it on a flat surface. Honestly, probably one of the best designed products for creators and video makers in the entire time that I've been doing this. Like, this is the best thing that I've ever seen come out. So this thing is designed really, really well. Same thing, you put your camera up there, you can vlog with it. It's got a nice shape to it to push that camera a little bit farther away from your face to get a nice wide angle while you're vlogging. But then, when you want to put this thing into tripod mode, you know, maybe you're walking down the street vlogging, maybe there's a guy across the street that's looking at you funny, making fun of you, thinking, look at this weirdo over here talking to himself. But then, you pull that move on him, nobody's making fun of you anymore. They're looking at you going, who the hell is this guy and where can I get one of those? So this thing is just insane. The design of this thing, the strength of this thing, it's very well made, and it's got this nice little twist knob here for you to screw your camera in there. But I mean, come on, man. Sometimes I just sit here for hours and do this because it's just that much fun. But handheld tripods in general, Gorillapod, or the SwitchPod. Thing number 3, maybe this person you're looking to buy a gift for just got their first camera. Maybe they started shooting videos on their phone and their audio just isn't that great, doesn't sound the best. That's where an external microphone comes in. So this little guy right here is something that everybody knows about. Every creator has probably used this at least once in their time making videos. This is the Rode Video Micro. This thing is like 60 bucks, and it's probably the best value of any gear in filmmaking history. The sound coming out of this thing just sounds so good. Even if you don't want to do any audio editing to it in post, like you can get away with just plugging this into your camera, recording a video, editing it, you know, cutting it together, and just shipping it, just sending it. Tiny little microphone once you take this windsock off, just a small little guy, but you know, the windsock, the dead cat as it's actually called, comes with it, and it also obviously comes with a little cable. You just plug this into your camera. It doesn't have a battery or anything, it just runs off your camera. So you plug this in, you start recording, it's already on, it's already recording, you're good to go. And also with the right cable, you can attach this to a phone. So if somebody's using their phone to start a YouTube channel and they want a little bit of better audio, this will work with a smartphone. You can obviously go for something like the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus that I'm using right now to record this video, made by the same company. A little bit more higher end and professional. It's got its own settings and stuff right on the microphone. It's also way more expensive. It's like a $300 microphone, but regardless, either of these would be great if you wanna not break the bank, or you wanna get them something really nice so they're cooking right out of the gate. A microphone for somebody that's looking to get into making videos is a great gift idea. Now this little guy right here, this little thing is old news. This is way old news, and some people watching this video are probably gonna be like, really? You're talking about that still? There's so many new versions of this and different ones that they've come out with, but this is a little aperture LED light rectangle. Aperture M9, tiny little LED light. This thing is super bright and it can be used for so many different things. You keep this in your backpack. You can, you know, if you're in a car and you want to record something, it's really dark, you can shine this on yourself. You can put it in your shelves in the background of your videos to light them up. You can do so many different things with this. And also, this little top piece comes off here and it actually comes with little gels. So you can put a little gel on there, make it look a little bit more amber. There's also a blue one included to make it look a little more blue. There's just so many different things you can do with this, and you can find these lights for like 30, 40 bucks on Amazon, so it's a great deal. Yes, they have made some newer ones that have magnets in them and are RGB and can do a bunch of different colors, and you know, you can stick them to your refrigerator or wherever you would stick a light that has magnets in it. I don't really know, but if you don't want to go for the newest, latest, and greatest stuff, these things I still think are very useful. I use them all the time, and you know, just, you don't have to buy this one. If you want to buy one of the newer ones, this is just the one that I have, so that's what I'm showing you. But a tiny little aperture LED light, great idea, good stuff, they'll love it. Thing number 5, maybe the people you're buying stuff for already got all this, you know? Maybe they got all this stuff, they don't need you to buy them any gear, they just need a place to put all that gear. So that is where a camera bag comes in. So this one right here is the Brevity camera bag. I actually don't know the model of it, if it even has a model. And I'm not saying that you have to get this one. This is just the one that I have, again. So a camera bag for somebody that's getting into stuff, or somebody that's already been doing this for a while and just has a crap ton of gear and doesn't have anywhere to carry it. A camera bag is such a good gift idea. You can get some really, really nice ones, some more expensive ones if you're willing to pay that much money. But you can also get some pretty affordable ones that are really, really good quality. I mean, I have this one, but also maybe you don't want to go the backpack route. Maybe you want a little sling like this, you know, a little camera sling. Put your lenses in there. It's got nice little padding for your lenses and your camera. Put your camera, your lens in there. Put that shit over your shoulder, and you're good to go. You're out for a day. You're out for a day of vlogging, taking photos, whatever. I don't know, but yeah. Camera bags, camera slings, places to put the gear, to carry the gear. Great idea, great gift. I think that was 5 things, so just a couple little bonuses here. I mean, I use the Canon M50 with the Sigma 16mm f1.4, which is not the lens that comes with this camera, but the Canon M50 is a pretty outdated camera, some might say, at this point in 2021, but I think that this is still like an incredible camera. I don't even feel like I've brought this camera to its full potential in the almost 4 years that I've owned it. Like, I still love using this thing. I still love the size of it, and it's not a crazy expensive camera. I think you can find them for like 500 bucks, 400 bucks maybe. Maybe that person that you know that's filming videos on their phone. Maybe they need a camera. Maybe they need to up their game, and the Canon M50 is a great choice. One more silly thing, stupid thing, but something that I think actually matters more than it might sound like it does. Hang on. This is a mini fridge. Yeah, this is a tiny little fridge that Danielle bought me for Christmas last year because I wanted one in my office to put my Red Bulls in, and this is a great gift for a creative, and I'm gonna tell you why. If I'm sitting here at my desk and I'm editing a video, getting some work done in the office, and I want a Red Bull or I want a drink, if I get up and go downstairs, walk down the stairs, walk through the living room, walk through the dining room, walk into the kitchen, to the fridge to grab a drink, I get distracted. I get distracted by Danielle, the dogs, the birds outside, the weather, whatever's going on down there. I will get distracted and I will waste time. Whereas this, if this is stocked full of ice cold Red Bulls 5 feet away from me and I want one while I'm editing a vid, I just get up, walk 5 feet, grab one, crack it open, sit back down, get back to work. Efficiency. This equals efficiency. You know, you don't have to fill this with Red Bull. You know, maybe you could put a couple Cokes up here. You could put maybe some cheeses, maybe some salamis, some meats, whatever. A little snack, a couple drinks, a couple sody pops, whatever you want. Put this in here. Keep it next to your desk. Keep it in the office where you get your work done. And you will get work done faster. You won't get distracted. Maybe this is just me, but like I said, this is a silly, stupid thing. But that genuinely has made me more productive because I'm not going downstairs and getting distracted. I'm just walking 5 feet, grabbing a drink, sitting back down. It's amazing. I promise you that the person you buy that for will get more work done because they won't get distracted by having to leave the room or leave the office. Great stuff. Stupid one, silly one, but a couple little bonuses there for you. I could go deeper into lenses and laptops and computers and all that stuff, but I don't really feel like it. I think these things that I showed you, the microphones, the tripods, the lights, the bags, all that stuff, are all 100% great gift ideas for 2021. Things that still slap, things that are still useful, all great gift ideas that your creator friend or whoever will be happy with. I know I'd be happy with any of these things, so get after it. Maybe some of these things are on sale on Amazon for Black Friday. I'm not sure. Cyber Monday, perhaps. Look around. Type these things in. Find a deal. There's got to be one out there somewhere for at least one of these things. So, yeah. That's about it, I think. I'm glad you're here. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Make something.